Shalom, Shalom Yasharal. It's your brother Gadal, called Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Makakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach me 100% truth. Wa barakathum unto you sincere brothers and sisters out there, man. In this quick lesson, we're going to get into basically, you should be hoping for good, all right? If you fear the Lord, you should be hoping for good, all right? And, I'm going to get into the Sirach chapter 2. It says it beautifully, reasons why you should be hoping for good, right? I'm going to get Sirach chapter 2, and I'll just start at verse 7. It says, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. All right? Ye that fear the Lord. If you fear the Lord, you're going to wait. You're going to wait on his mercy, man. All right? That he's the mercy that he gives us every day. All right? I'm going to read on down. It says, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail, man. All right? That's the whole reason of you fearing him. Because if you didn't believe him, why would you fear something you don't even believe? All right? So you're gonna carry yourself a certain way. All right? Read on down. It says, ye that fear the Lord. Huh? I'll move up. All right. Like it. I had to move my car real quick. Give us some room. Where was that? Okay, I was at verse 9. Yeah, I like this verse. All right. This is Sirach chapter 2 and verse 9. It says, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy, man. All right, there's a reason why we're going to be hoping for that good. Because through that fear of the Lord, there's going to be a certain action that's come with you fearing the Lord. That's why it's a very, very important thing that you do fear the Lord, all right? Because if you do fear the Lord, you're going to act a certain way, let alone carry yourself a certain way, all right? Certain things that you just will not do, let alone there's certain things that you won't tolerate too, I'm going to read on down. Verse 10 says, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that he called upon? That called upon him. All right? Like, it's a question, man. All right, it's really a rhetorical question. All right, so who's that ever happened to? Nobody. All right, anyone that was actually fearing the Lord, yeah, anyone that trusted, had the faith in Yahweh Shem, was they confounded? No. Was they forsaken? No. All right, they was taken care of, man. All right, you will have some that die in the faith. All right, be martyrs, which means dying in the faith. All right, but hey, man, that's the greatest act of love. Scripture says that there's no better love than one that laid down his life for his friends. Roughly paraphrasing, right? There's no better act of love. Read on down to verse 11. Says, for the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction, man. The Lord is going to come through for us, man. All right, it just starts with, for one, you have to believe that he'll come through for you. All right, because if you don't think he's going to come through for you, then of course he's not going to come through for you. But if you believe and your action shows that you believe, you act in a certain way, and guess what? The Lord is going to come through. All right, I'm going to jump down to verse 15. It says, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. All right, so if you fear the Lord, you're not, it says straight up, you're not going to disobey his word. All right, you're going to be doing your best to serve him as well as your best to get better. All right, continuing to get better, to become a better servant unto him. All right, you ain't gonna be just doing your own willy nilly will or whatever, right? You ain't just gonna be doing whatever the fuck you want, right? You're gonna be trying to serve the Lord, do stuff to make the Lord happy, all right? Now, brothers got their hobbies. Brothers got stuff they like to do, which is okay. It's completely fine, all right? But on a primary, overall, we thinking about, man, how can we better serve the Lord, all right? So hopefully we be chosen to get out of here, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and give verse 16. It says, "They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law." All right, so they that fear the Lord, all right, you're gonna be seeking which is what it says which is well pleasing unto him. Meaning you're gonna be trying to do the things that make him happy. All right, he's already pissed off as it is. The last thing you want is him to be pissed off at you, too. You being the reason why the smoke coming out of his nose. Nah, you don't want that. Because you are, man, you got some judgment coming for you. But yeah, it really goes to fear, man, fearing the Lord. All right? Matter of fact, it just brought me to a scripture. Oh, shit. It's like, yeah. Well, in there, getting goofy right now. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 9 and verse 10. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding." All right, so it all starts with that fear. It's the beginning. It also says in Sirach, I forgot where, that the fear of the Lord is the root of wisdom. All right, so it's the beginning of wisdom. You want wisdom, man? Fear the Lord, bro. All right, fear the Lord. It's very important to fear the Lord, all right? Because it's going to drive you to do certain things, all right? Not only fear him, and that fear really proves your faith, all right? Because you fear the Lord, like I said, you're going to be doing things. You're going to do things to show that, okay, Lord, I'm doing my best to, make you happy. For one, you have to believe him to be able to fear the Lord. You have to believe that he is, all right? But, not to stir too far off a topic, just, you should be hoping for good, bro. All right? Hope for good. If you're a friend of the Lord, man, you studying, you make your lessons, feeding the sheep, you're doing what you got to do, then guess what, man? Hey, shit, keep doing it. All right? The Lord will let you know if he needs you to really do something that you're not doing. He will let you know, like, don't worry about that. All right, you just believe in him and wait. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Lord will either give you a dream or put the spirit on a brother to tell you, like, hey, man, do this. Make sure you're doing this. All right, that's the Lord letting you know, like, that's what he wants you to do. So you have to do it. Well, it'll be wise for you to do it. Let me put it like that. But anyway, Lord willing, y'all was edified. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahushua Bahashim Rakakodash. Forgive me, Spirit, to do this quick lesson. Till next time, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.